Hi. Um, so I know I haven't posted my weekly reflection about how I'm feeling post grad. So we're gonna kind of put a little bit of New Year's reflection and then weekly reflection together. Um, Hopefully you can hear my dog to just kind of discuss what's going on. Um, okay, sorry. Um, But yeah, I was in college. I was my last semester. I was finishing um, taking 5 classes, working 2 jobs, and that was pretty normal for me. This semester before, I was taking 18 credits, working 2 jobs, and so I was really my 100% was probably 150% for some other people. And so for me to come home and hit zero, literally just hit zero, it wasn't okay. I wasn't doing well, and I've found a way to at least get to 5%. I'm doing some work for one of my mom's friend's startup company for free just to do something, basically build my resume still. I'm a little sick. Consequences of going clubbing. I try and leave the house at least once a day, whether it's going for a run or a walk or just kind of genuinely whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, I try and hang out with my best friend at least 4 or 5 times a week if she's free. I try and see my grandparents at least once a week. I try and see my other friends who are home right now before they go back to college. And I know in a week when everybody leaves to go back, it's going to be completely different. I did apply to some just hosting jobs to see if I can get that. That would be great, hosting, serving. Um, just so I have something to do, something to leave the house. Um, I'm hoping next week in regards to more of the corporation jobs. Um, I hear back from the people in LinkedIn with just conversations around work life culture, conversations around how that company is. Yeah, I would say right now I feel pretty steady, but I do know that not next week, but the week afterwards, so the week of the 15th, everything's going to reshift again because everybody's going to be gone or busy with school. So, but the good news then is my master's program is picking up, and so I'll have something to do at least part time. But that's where I'm at. A little bit more woohoo, I guess, stuff. Um, I feel like this week I downloaded a lot of messages that the universe needed me to download and see and understand, which was really good. I had coffee with my best friend, and it was just one of the most everything clicked into place, phenomenal moments. I can't even explain it. And I sat there and I was like, whoa, that's what I was supposed to know. I also have been doing a lot of journaling, a lot of just processing everything I've been through, because I think that's something else is I have not processed a good chunk of everything that I've been through, at least this year. Because I've been very heads down, just get to the end. And now that the end is here, I'm like, oh shit, fuck. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, that's all I got. Love you guys.